Good morning. Just wanted to share something real quick. A few years ago, maybe more like 5, 6 years ago, I had a dream about my granddaughter, and it was a future thing. And I knew I must have saw 5, 6, 7 years down the road because she was taller and she had on like bell bottoms, like the style came back in or something weird. But I was taking her somewhere, and in a strange way, these things have come to pass. The reason I'm going with this is I opened up for devotion this morning. I was reading just the title of Zephaniah, and he named his great grandchild. Oh, he was the great grandchild of, I think, Hezekiah. And the name meant, uh, oh my goodness, actually, I have it right here. Let me read it real quick. Oh, yeah, the Lord hides. That's a strange name, huh? Imagine naming your kid the Lord hides. And it was his great grandchild. Now, I've had another dream about my grandson, and he was older and bigger. And so it hit me like all at once that we have been hearing for the last year a lot of rapture dreams, a lot of different type dreams, a perspective. My perspective is post, I'm a post believer. I believe that the rapture, as we read it, which is really the mystery of the church being caught up, happens at the last trumpet of Revelation 11 talks about that last trumpet blowing. And I don't want to really get into all the details of that. That's just what I come to believe in my reading. But the thing that always gets shut down, and Paul actually in the Word rebuked believers that weren't staying busy. They were actually some busy bodies, and they were just doing their own thing because they felt, what difference does it make? Christ is coming back. They actually thought Christ would return in their time. In fact, most generations do, and so do we. But in our time, we see so much going on and so many signs. It's scary in a sense, but it does not negate the fact that the Lord has, uh, in the Word, has showed us to occupy. That's the real deal. Occupy till He comes. And that's what gets shut down is our occupation. What does occupation mean? It's really about staying busy with your trade, with your talents, with the things you do, your service, until He comes. And so there's a lot of dreams, a lot of things can shake us up and we get moved. I've been moved before by pre-advanced dreams and things, and I've had that attitude, what's the use, all of that. But then I realized we're living one day at a time and we want to take steps. We still want to occupy. We want to do things, use our talents. And that doesn't mean to misuse your talents or to be abused either religiously.